now that we live in the country. It's a bit of a gray day today. Kind of the first one that we've had since we moved here. Looks like it's probably going to rain today, which is good, but look at all the green. Everything has turned green. I'll show you a little of the progress we have made and the progress we aren't making. The progress we aren't making is with the weeds. They are very vicious around here. I mean, we're trying to pull this, and as soon as you pull it, then it all is coming back. So we may just have to give up and kind of let it go. But we have planted a couple hydrangeas. We don't want to plant too much yet because new windows are coming on Monday, and so we didn't want to fill up the flower beds full of plants that they were just going to stomp on. And we've added a bird feeder water here. It looks like it needs some more water. And the birds just love this place. And the deer too. I've seen deer sitting here eating the bird seed that's on the ground. But everything has totally greened out. All of this was, brown and no leaves on the trees when we first moved in, and now it's just beautiful. Of course, I know it's not going to stay this color during the summer, but yeah, it's really looking good. Steve removed part of this dog run fence that was right here up against the wall. And we've got this all planted now, and we're going to take out this tree, which is dead. And I think we're going to put a dogwood tree. That'll be pretty. So, and then all the firewood that got cut all got stacked into this little barn over here. And I think that's going to be enough wood for us for quite a long time. Yeah, that'll be good when it gets all seasoned. We do have some seasoned wood that they left us, and that's all right here. So that's kind of the progress of what's going on around here, outside at least. This is the laundry room. As you can see, it's also the staging room for projects. Laundry, got things hanging up. This is the door that goes out to the side. So this is our back patio, and this will be probably a really cool place in the summer because it'll get shade since this is due east. And this is our picnic table, which it was raining the other day, so we put a cover over it. But this is an interesting area. This was kind of an outdoor working area, tool shed. He had all kinds of tools and stuff here. We've put a big cupboard here for extra canned goods, drinks. We put our little freezer here. That's Ruth's bedroom. But if we go around the corner here, we got a little fountain that we're going to plug in. And oops, there's our kitty cat. There's even another fountain on this side, although neither of them are plugged in right now. But Steve's been doing a lot of work getting all the weeds and all the extra stuff out of here. It was just a mess. So this is the entrance to the rental unit, the Airbnb unit. We are renting it to Ruth's boyfriend, Nate. And then this little patio, which is really nice, covered patio. We have our barbecue in it, and there is some stuff that needs to go out to the shed, but there is actually a little couch right there. And we did hang some pictures on here, but they came flying off the other day in a big gust of wind. That is an old refrigerator door that they used to have people sign for their Airbnb. And oh, as you can see, the sign is very crooked, so looks like everything needs to get put back together in here. But so, like I said, this is the side patio with the side door. And there's the air conditioning unit. This is our little upper shed. Yeah, there's no garage at this place. So this is the stuff that we don't need long-term storage. It's the short-term stuff. It's tools. We've got some of the camping gear here, but I think most of the camping gear is going to get put into the lower shed. And so this is a lot of painting stuff, tools. They left us all kinds of stuff. Look at those oars. I'm going to have to figure out how to use those. But, you know, there's lots of space in here for all kinds of stuff. Got a lot of the tall tools. And then going out here back again on the side of the house, this is the entrance to the master bedroom. I don't know that I'll really ever be using that to come in from the outside, since there's white carpet in there and dirt down here. But this is the side yard, and that's looking directly west. So now we are in the family room. This is the room that has right now the TV, and it has our easy chairs. We have a couch that we bought from the previous owners, and it goes really nicely in here. And pictures on the wall. There used to be another picture on there. I wonder where it went. This is my chair. I sit here and crochet a lot. And back here I have a lot of all my yarn storage and project bags. I have my great-grandma Ruth and my grandma Ruth's old sewing machine right here in pride of place. And that looks out onto the little patio that we were just at. And there's another curtain that I made. I'm going to make some for over here. We just got all new windows, so I took the old dirty curtains down, and I'm going to make new curtains. And I'm not really going to go in here, but this is the rental unit. It is occupied, and it's occupied by a single man. So it's not something I want to show you. This is a cupboard that I bought from the previous owners. They sold me a bunch of stuff, so this worked out really well. This has all my crochet patterns, and it has sewing machine, sewing stuff, all kinds of stuff. And then this room is our office. I'll take you in here to see if there's anything new. But this is Steve's desk, and we got a blind for that half window, and it really cuts down on the heat in here, so that's good. And then these are the new windows they put in today. And then this is my desk area, and just kind of putting an assortment of things on the walls in here, everything that kind of doesn't go anywhere else. So that's what's going on in here. And I hung a quilt in here because there's no carpet on the floor, so it's very loud in here. So there weren't curtains either, so I bought some valances and I hung that quilt, and that helps. So then going into the kitchen, there's this double set of doors here, and then there's a big stained glass window over it. And coming in, you can see the large island that we have. I just love it. I'm able to roll things out, like if I'm baking or making bread, I can knead bread on that, and don't have to use a cutting board. And the kitchen has a real high ceiling. We are going to paint this inside here. we had this green in our other house for like 20 years, so I'm kind of tired of it. So we're gonna paint white. And I haven't decided if the cupboards are gonna all be white, if maybe the tops will be white and the bottoms would be a different color, but with this black countertop, I need to be careful not to make it too dark. So coming around here, we do have a pantry, a kind of a skinny pantry, but it does hold a lot. And then moving into the living room, dining room, this is our dining room table with all 3 leaves in it, but it still just looks so small in this large room. And I got that beautiful china cabinet at a antique mall for like $200, so I was pretty happy. And then swinging around here, we did need to get furniture for this room because we only had 1 living room before and now we have 2. So this is actually a recliner chair. So I got that, and then got this kind of tannish couch. It's very firm. And then when I went to do tables, I found these on the Facebook Marketplace for $20 and $30 respectively, and I am going to paint them white, so because they don't match, but they will look better when they are the same color. I have these windows closed right now because it's actually a very hot day. And this is another piece I bought from them. This is just a dresser drawer, and I have a lot of kitchen extra supplies in there. And again, since we haven't painted, I haven't put a lot of stuff on the walls yet. But you can see that goes into the hallway. And this is Nate's kitty cat, Rekka, our kitty cat. I don't know where she is. But we have a fireplace with a fake wood burning log that actually looks very real. It's very, very nice. And get back into the kitchen. And this is the front door. And a pile of stuff that hasn't been put away yet. But let's go out onto the porch. I said it's rather hot today, so I will show you what we got. I haven't pulled that one down, but we did get some blinds. It helps keep this porch cooler, and that keeps the house cooler. These rocking chairs are exactly what I wanted on this porch. When the shades are up, then you can look down into the valley and over to the mountains. And Steve has been working so hard on this place. He's been planting all kinds of stuff, and Ruth's been pulling weeds, and they've been laying down bark. And all of this has gotten done. And we have poppies everywhere, poppies growing in the yard. So that's the front. This room is the guest room, aka Steve's fun room, with his computer that he writes his books on, plays games on. He's got all his collections, all the little figures that he has painted. And he's decorated it with his favorite album covers. And he's got a bookcase over there, more of his collections. So this is a queen bed, and this will be the guest room. Sorry about the noise. I just turned on the air conditioning because, we have it. So why not use it? But this again is the hall bathroom, just a regular standard size bathroom, bathtub, but there is a door here that goes into the laundry room, which I don't foresee us really ever needing, so we put the cat food there. And coming back out in the hallway, I've hung some pictures. This is this person's room. And we hung her picture of, oops, hard to see because of the glare. It's the picture of Rothberg in Germany. She went on her trip to Germany, and I found this picture online and I bought it for her. Okay, so I'm taking you back into the master bedroom, giving you what it looks like right now. A few more things have been done. A few things have been added. I'm going to hang some crochet quilts on that and hang it on the wall. And we got the TV hung up. Got a few more things, no more boxes anymore, but all this black furniture, including these nightstands, they're all going to get painted white, and so that they'll go better with this room with its cream and white theme. So I'm coming over here, got my Damash pillow into the master bathroom, which is very hot because I didn't close the windows today, but because it has a skylight. So this room is pretty much done deal. It's pretty much put together. And a nice big shower. And it's funny, this bathtub, I don't know if it's ever going to get used. I told Steve we'd probably use it as a swimming pool in the summer because trying to fill that giant bathtub up with hot water just seems like it would be freezing cold by the time you got it filled up, because the water pressure here, we are on a hill, so it's not so great. So I think maybe in the summer, it's filled up with cool water, it could be a swimming pool. So that is the master bedroom. Looking back out toward the hall.